Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Misha. Thank you guys for joining me yet again for another review. We are back with a brand new review for Ready to Love Season 10, Episode 3. If you are new here, then welcome. I give lighthearted reviews with a little bit of laughter and a little bit of shade and a whole lot of detail. If you're back for a second or third time, then welcome back. Y'all, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Share with a friend. Hit that notification bell so that you will be updated each and every time I upload a video. Now, child, let's get into it if we gonna get into it. When the episode first opens up, now that Will is gone and Coley got her second chance, it's time for everybody to meet. So they're all meeting at this comedy club. And as soon as they sat down, here go Angie telling Wayne, "You didn't call me." She gets in the confessional talking, "I'm just trying to figure out if there's something between us. Maybe I need to let this go." Ma'am, you literally met him 2 seconds ago and did not tell y'all that he felt obligated to talk to her after she told him that she was attracted to him. I told y'all, baby, I be knowing. I'm finna go get my ebook. I'm finna stop talking, get my ebook on how to spot a fool who's not interested. Girl, I could have told you that. You're just too much. So then Tommy came out to do a little stand up and let the group know that the second group has arrived. I mean, nobody seemed impressed to me. They wasn't clapping and whatnot. I don't know. It just didn't give nothing. But I was wondering why he paraded those people out on that stage like that. I swear, this is just so inappropriate on so many levels, honey. Just a fool. Here go Jay in the confessional, baby. He got enough nerve. Jay got enough nerve to talk about who is aesthetic enough for him. I said, excuse me, no more Eps? Absolutely not. No more Eps, please. Child, please. Talking about, I see a few, like 2 of them that would be aesthetic enough for me. Anyway, moving forward. So then Tommy told them to go ahead and mix and mingle and don't end up single. It's the women's turn to eliminate this week. They pan over to Eddie and Coley. They're talking for a little bit. Now, the two of them do look cute together, but, looking good together, that does not a good relationship make. So she's telling him why she's ready to love. And he said, I'm ready to build an empire. I'm like, is that a Philly thing? Because that didn't make any sense to me. He said, I'm very potentially. What does that mean? Please, somebody comment down. I don't know if I'm getting old or what, child. But what the hell does I'm potentially mean? What does it mean? Over on the other side, Deanna is talking to Cisco. And all he got to talk about is that damn workout that he likes to do. I'm like, that's all he know. His entire personality is him pumping iron. And she was like, oh, I like him. She just laughing at all his little corny dad jokes. He an alpha male. Ma'am, we don't know him. Okay, he said nothing of substance since you sat down. And you better be glad it ain't hot outside or in there where you are, or he would have his shirt off. Girl, goodbye and good night. Moving forward. So she starts telling him she's a firefighter. And of course, he thought that was hot. Man, I like that. I mean, we could potentially be a power couple. I don't know, it's giving nothing. So everybody's mixing and mingling, and they do a toast to all the homies who ain't here. Shout out to you, Will. Shout out to you, Will. So over on the other side, Tay sits down next to Naeem and Rose. So he looks at her. He says, do you have any children? She said, no. So then she finds out that he has 5 kids. Girl, 5 kids with 3 children's mothers. So then she tried to pretend like she was going to get up. And then she says, but you know what? But he cute. You know what? I came in here to have an open mind. So I'm just going to keep an open mind. Girl, we're going to need you to close that mind up. Okay? Close it the hell up and have some kind of standards. Just because he's cute does not mean that you should go in and be a ready-made family. Just add water. Girl, he has 5. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. Yes, I'm still counting. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In another language. 5 children and 3 children's mothers. What are you talking about? And then he gonna sit there talking about, I'm just a sucker for love. I like getting serious. I might mess around and get married tomorrow. Oh, okay. Well, if that is the case, why are 3 women out here taking care of your children and they ain't never been married to you? So if you're a sucker for love, you didn't love any of them, or you just wanted to knock them up, or you like to just do a raw dog? Like, I'm just trying to get the gist of what's going on here. Please, somebody let me know something. Moving forward. Over on the other side, Sahara done cornered Hussein. Baby, she is a lot. She is a lot. But Hussein actually likes her realness. Now, they're talking about their last relationship. And she said, my last relationship, I had to let it go because he was toxic. And I'm wondering why. How was the last relationship toxic, Sahara? Did you light one of them damn candles? Because I just know you was acting a fool, busting the windows out the car, honey. Shout out to Jasmine Sullivan. I just know you was busting them windows out the car. I don't care what you say. They pan the camera over. We see Roxy. She still ain't slicked that hat on. Roxy, you are pissing me off. Okay? Girl, comb your hair. She over there making her rounds, but then again, it's not rounds because Roxy always finds somewhere to sit down, and she does not move. I said, now, I don't know if they're doing this on purpose or what, but Roxy ain't got up from a seat yet. They gonna come to her because she ain't playing musical chairs, and that's just that on that. Wayne is talking to Rose, and he's telling her that he doesn't know if he wants to be married. Wayne is playing games. Okay, sir, why are you here? Why? And Rose, this is neither here nor there. This is just a side note. But in the confessional, I loved your beautiful natural hair. You looked so pretty to me in that confessional. I was like, Rose looks so pretty. As I stated, that's neither here nor there. That's just a side note. But I just thought that you should know. Over with Deanna and Cam, the two firefighters. Okay, they're talking, trying to see if they've ever seen each other. Baby, he just started, according to Deanna, at whatever station that he's stationed at. He says he's been doing it for 5 years. I guess she's been doing it for longer. So Deanna is saying to him, you know, I'm teaching at the academy and I love teaching. And baby, when I tell you that smile just dropped, I said, baby, I know that's right. You better tell him, Deanna, honey, the big Deanna, not the little one. Listen, I'm sorry. I do not dumb myself down for anyone. And I like the fact that she was telling him what she does and how she likes it. She told him that she doesn't date on the job. Now, he thought that she was a little bit rude. Now, I personally didn't get rude. I think that he's just intimidated. Now, I can't say this because she brought up his height. I think the height thing was a little bit much, but at least she was straightforward. She could have had a little bit more tact when she talked about the job, but I didn't see her being rude to him. She smiled. She was polite, but then she was like, hey, you know the height. Like, how tall are you? This man said, I'm 5'9" on a good day. Oh, Cam. Moving forward. So now that the mixer is over, it's the next day. In the next scene, True goes on a group date with Kiara, Naeem, Shanice, and Jay. They're going skating. So Naeem and True are the first people there. So she's asking him, why didn't you call me? Why y'all keep asking these men why? Why ask why, baby? We don't give a damn. Let it be known that you don't give a damn. We don't care. If you didn't call, you're not concerned. If you didn't call, you're not interested. Girl, do not be asking this man this. He gonna say, you know, I figured that it may not be her real phone number. It might be like a Google Voice number because the bubble was green. Lord, this iPhone, Android bubble gonna keep the people divided. Do you hear me? And girl, why do you even want to talk to Naeem Cannon? Why? Why do you want to talk to a man with 5 children and 3 children's mothers? Is it that desperate out there in Philly? Now, I know Houston got some problems, honey, but really? We are asking Naeem why he didn't call? Girl, bye. Over on the other side, Jay getting his roll bounce on, baby, at the skating rink. Him and Kiara doing a couple skating, whatnot. Shanice was having a good old time with Hussein. Let me tell you something. Hussein is a top pick, especially because of that height. So True sits down with Hussein, and they're all like breaking up into little groups. True sits down with him, and baby, she was pouring into him. Do you hear me? She told him that she has a thing for tall, dark, and bearded. She said, you're beautiful. Do you know that? You are just beautiful. Now, I thought that was nice because I feel like men deserve compliments as well. And he took it really well. He wasn't cocky about it. He was just like, you beautiful. I'm just trying to keep up with you. And I thought that little snippet was very, very nice. Over on the other side of the skating rink, Shanice is talking to Naeem, telling him that she learned the word no from Oprah. Shanice, baby, you gonna dress wrong for the occasion if you don't do nothing else. You and Rocky, y'all ain't gonna put y'all clothes on right. Y'all just ain't gonna do it. Y'all just refuse to do it. Jay and his Jay ways, they over there talking to Kiara, honey, got her nose wide open. He told her his love language is physical touch. What man's love language ain't physical touch or quality time or something like that, child? Y'all want to be all up and through. I do know that. He said, yeah, you know, I just really like Kiara. So he told her that he really liked her. Now, she said that she's feeling him because he just gets her. Now, I still don't get it, but listen, it's not my relationship. If you want to look at Jay every day, by all means, look at Jay every day. baby, go on do it, honey. Go on do it. But I'm going to tell you this, and I might be wrong, but I'm telling y'all, come back to this review. This is review number 3. I feel like Jay gonna play too damn much, and not in the jokey joke kind of way. I feel like he gonna play in your face type of way. He might be one of them kinds that's just a little bit too friendly. All that skinny and grinning. He just gives me those vibes. Now, I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but I'm just telling y'all, when it plays out, if I'm right, come back to review number 3. Moving forward. Now, in the confessional, she said she liked him, and she said nobody's coming in between them. All right, girl. In the next scene, Angie invited Glenn, Eddie, and Wayne for drinks and a double date. Coley and Angie are there first. And so they're both talking, and they both realized that Wayne does not like to communicate. Him and his damn bang are wasting time. He can go. If you just going around getting numbers and not calling nobody, you can go. So they all get there, right? And Angie is telling them that the task is to find out what you're looking for in a relationship. So Angie starts to tell them that she was married before and her man did everything for her. She was not allowed to do anything, but she does not want that type of relationship again. She wants more than just a financial gain. So then Eddie said that he was looking for a partner in crime. Child, you know, the generic BS. Wayne, he come with his own set of BS, talking about, I've been journaling about it. They was like, oh, you be journaling? Yeah, he be writing things down. And I'm wondering this, Wayne, so would you rather them write you a damn letter? Because you don't use the phone. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Y'all excited about him journaling, baby. He journaling everything he should be saying to you on the phone. Now, Wayne expresses how his brother has a child and he loves seeing his brother be a father. And so Coley starts to get emotional. And she was getting emotional because it was her brother's birthday that day, but they lost him in a motorcycle accident. And I am so sorry, Coley. My condolences to you and your family. I do love how in that moment, they made a toast to her brother. They were telling her that her brother was really proud of her because she said that she always tries to do things that make him proud and that he would enjoy to honor him. And I felt like that was such a sweet moment. And for them to all be strangers and come together like that for her in that moment, I really appreciated that. So shout out to y'all in Philly, honey. I love that. Moving forward. So Eddie and Coley, they get up and they leave. And Angie wants to talk to Wayne yet again. Ma'am, why? She's like, I need to talk to him about our connection. And I need to figure out if I need to fall back. Okay, all the way back. So she tells him, listen, if you like me, then go ahead and pursue me. But if not, that's cool too. Because, some decisions got to be made. Okay, decision day is a-coming. Girl, calm down. It's giving too thirsty. You are letting him know that he has all the power. Why are you doing that? Allow him to show you if he's interested in you, which clearly he is not. He don't like it and he don't want it. So stop trying to serve it to him on a silver platter. Leave him in that bang alone, baby. It's plenty of men out here. So then he gets in his confessional talking about, I appreciate her liking me, but she said it several times now and I want her to let me pursue her. Listen to me. I am not having no conversations about a text, a smoke signal. I don't care nothing about none of that. There are several men, Angie. Move on to one of them. Now, as I was seeing Angie in this space, I started to think about her fiance, and I think Angie may be trying to fill a void. I know that she was on the verge of getting married, and his untimely passing may still affect her, and I'm not sure if she's healed or not. Now, I'm not trying to diagnose her or anything, but I was just reading between the lines, the way that she snatched that bouquet, the way that she's like, oh, no, why aren't you calling me? And do you really like me? Because I really like you. Calm down. Your person is coming. Wayne Head is a red flag. He there for play. He keep bringing up what his brother got going on. Sir, you don't even want to be married. You're ready to make her a single mom. That's what you damn ready to do. In the next scene, Rocky takes everybody else that's left on a pottery day, child. It was so many damn people. I said, what is going on here? I think it's Cam, Tay, Rose, Khalil, Fritz, Eenie, Meanie, Miney, and Mo. I have never seen so many damn people on a date. I said, what is going on? And we don't remember these people yet. So, it was just a montage of people. So they're making this pottery and whatnot. Baby, Tay be flirting. Do y'all hear me? When I say flirting, I mean flirting, batting them lashes and everything. So she goes off to the side with Khalil. They start talking about how they communicate, and Tay is telling him that sometimes she needs a minute to process what's going on so she don't go off. Again, Tay is smitten with yet another man. She's like, I like him. I like the way he wear his hair. I like him. Tay. Baby, it don't take much. It do not take much for you, honey. It don't take much. He's breathing. He black. He be wearing shirts. I seen him have on a pair of shoes. I mean, I like him. Shoes and shirt, and he black. I'm for everybody black. I like him. Tay, girl, bye. Girl, bye. Over on the other side, Rocky and Fritz are sitting there talking, and then she finds out that he's a mama's boy. She's like, I'm a daddy's girl. He gonna say, I think a mama's boy and a daddy's girl are the best kind of people. Anyway, so then he tells her that his birthday is coming up. He gonna say, I'm gonna drop the location so you can come through. Oh, you want me to come through? And so they like shooting little sexual innuendos back and forth to each other. But Fritz, you ain't fooling me. Okay? You are full of it. You are not trying to go home. That's what this is. Now, I'm not saying he could not potentially be attracted to Rocky. That's not what I'm saying. I just think Fritz knows how the game goes. After he figured it out and realized that the women were in power, all of a sudden, I'm going to drop the location. Let's see what you can do with it. Like, boy, shut up. Moving forward. Tay is talking to yet another man, and she's talking to Cam this time about being a firefighter and how he wants his woman to be feminine. He's like, yeah, when she get home, she gonna have to fall in line. What does that mean? To me, it's giving antiquated gender roles. What are you talking about? Do you also want her barefoot and pregnant? In the kitchen? You bring home the bacon she fried up in a pan? Like, and let you know that you are the man? Like, what do you want her to do? I didn't like that. I want her to be feminine and fall in line. What the hell does that mean? So he starts telling her that he struggles with long-term relationships. Let me just say this. Oh my God, this is just... Why can't we... I know that sometimes they recruit these people, but why can't you recruit people that are looking for relationships? You got Wayne Head and his damn bang. He ain't calling nobody back. He's collecting numbers like Pokemon cards. You have Naeem with 5 children and 3 children's mothers who also doesn't want to text you if you have the wrong green damn bubble. You have the tall, dark, and bearded man. We haven't seen much from him. And then you have Cam, who thought every girl was going to fawn over him and fantasize about him being a shirtless firefighter and running through a burning building. And you have to be feminine and you got to fall in line. But oh, you got to do all that. And he also struggles with long-term relationships. Y'all might as well have went on Pop the Balloon. Pop, 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 pop. Baby, when I tell you I would be walking backwards with Arlette right now, ain't no damn way. You struggle with long-term relationships, black women. We got to do better. Got to be more careful. There is no way, because they are constantly playing in our face for entertainment purposes only. There is no damn reason why the picking should be so slim. I don't trust Fritz as far as I can throw him. Soon as he met Coley, he was ready to talk about the companion pass of it all. If you got the money and the coin and they make it in your size and you're going here, there, and everywhere, then why the hell do you need my pass of any kind? I don't care if it's companion, buddy. I don't care what it is. Why do you need my pass? Then you got Jay, who I know he playing a game, sitting in Kiara's face talking about she look like a baddie, and I think she want to be courted a certain way, and I got it in me. Anywho, you're ready to get to the house and lay down somewhere. You have Naeem. Don't even get me started. Okay, Khalil seems decent, but we haven't heard much from him. It's just giving nothing for the ladies. It really is giving nothing for the ladies. I don't like that. And Cam, sir, you're not ready to love. Now, don't make me sing that theme song. And finally, somebody Tay don't like, and Tay like everybody. And this is why Deanna could not be bothered with you. You are dried in a Popeye's biscuit with no beverage in sight. Not a damn one. Moving forward. In the next scene, it's time for the ladies to meet in the vault for the first ladies' lounge. Rocky, I'm speaking directly to you, honey. You can go on to the house with the men. You can go. At least gel that damn hat on. And what do you be having on? Like, what do you be wearing? Like, I tried as I might, y'all. It has been 3 episodes. And I ain't want to say nothing because I'm like, I don't want to do my girl Rocky like that. But Rocky, you going to have to get it together. Like, you are going to have to get it together. They sit down and Tommy welcomes them to the vault and gives them the ground rules. What happens in the vault stays locked in the vault. Now, he wants to know about the connections that they have, and Angie went first. She says she likes Eddie. The same with Coley. Rocky says she likes Fritz. Girl, that's because y'all were over there shooting them sexual innuendos back and forth. Girl, you better watch Fritz. Deanna likes Cisco. Kiara, of course, she likes Jay. She was like, yeah, because after the date, I was on E, and he took me to the gas station, and he filled up my car. He's a problem solver. Kiara, that's why you want him to have a job, honey. Give me 50 on pump 3. Child, this is a fool. I mean, gas is high, girl. So get it how you live, honey. Get it how you live. Baby, this is a mess. Sahara and shit. Not he a problem solver. Baby, that tickled me. Oh, baby, that was good to me. Sahara and Shanice said Hussein. Shanice said he told her that he would catch her before she even fell. And it felt good to have someone that actually was there to support her as well. Tommy noticed that she was getting emotional, and I so felt her on that. He could tell, and she talked about how she was homeless, she was broke. So it feels good when someone shows concern and shows up for her, even if it's just the little things. And I totally felt her. Genuine concern goes a long way. It is the little things. Let me tell y'all a story time. It's not really a story time. So I am deathly afraid of flying. Okay. And even more so now. But I really do not like flying. So me and one of my boos, we go to Vegas. But I'm going to get somewhere. Even though I'm scared, honey, I'm going to close my eyes, say a prayer, and hopefully we make it, child. But don't let it be no turbulence, honey. I'm screaming and crying and hollering the whole way. So we get on the plane, and I told him before we got on here, now this was our first flight together. I'm like, I am afraid of flying. Do you know that man sniggled and giggled the whole damn time while I was holding on with the grip of life on the seat handles? I was so damn scared. When I say that really showed me who he was, I had an attitude as soon as we got off the plane. I didn't want anything to do with him. If I wasn't so damn afraid of flying, I would have gotten on another flight that exact same day and traveled on back to the H. Fast forward to another relationship that I was in that was seemingly healthy, and we flew to LA. When I tell you that man prayed over me, held my hand, rubbed my back, and told me it was going to be okay. It's okay. It's going to be fine. That meant a lot to me because I'm there for everybody. I'm always calling, checking, concerned. I don't see nobody ringing my line at all. Okay, so I just, basically decided that I'm just going to cut it loose. And I'm not just talking about romantic relationships. I'm talking about any personal relationships that you have. Sometimes when a person shows up for you, that's really all you need. So I definitely understood Shanice in that moment. I did. So then he wants to know who they like the least. Angie said Wayne because, he don't text or call. Child, he don't want you. That's why. Rose said, yeah, I feel like he's only looking for a girlfriend. So for me, it's a no. Yeah, as I stated, he going around collecting them damn phone numbers like Pokemon cards. That man is not interested in anything. Coley said Naeem because he's basically giving nothing. True said Naeem as well because he never texts back. And so Tommy said, well, do you text him? She said, I texted him hello, and he texted me back a thumbs up. Baby, the bubble color was wrong. He ain't gonna text you back. He don't like that green bubble. You done pissed him off. Now, a lot of the ladies also said Cam, and I knew that was going to happen because Cam does not have much of a personality. So, child, it's time for the eliminate. Cam goes for a date with Tay, and she's sitting there. She's making small talk, skinning and grinning and whatnot. Wayne Head goes for a date with Deanna. They start talking, and Wayne immediately starts with the excuses as to why he hasn't called these women. Sir, save it. Okay, you're here now. We don't give a damn. Back over with Tay, she's telling Cam that the ladies brought his name up when they were in the vault. Meanwhile, Wayne is complaining about his person disrupting his routine. He's like, yeah, and then when I realized that, after about 5 to 7 days that I need to reach out, it starts to feel like a chore. Are you serious? A boy gone. Back over with Tay, she tells Cam he is still ready to love. And she was making a little joke or whatever, honey, because she play all day. I know his little firefighter heart just dropped because he just knew he was going back up the ladder and back to the house. She told him that he does need to open up more because the women want to know more about him. Back over with Wayne, he finds out he is not ready to love. So then he goes on and on about how I wouldn't change a thing. Sir, get lost. You want the woman to chase you? You need to stay single and babysit your damn niece or your nephew, because you are not ready to even talk on the phone, let alone ready to love. 5 to 7 business days? I'm glad he's gone. Y'all made the absolute right decision. Who in their right mind thinks that they should wait 5 to 7 days? Baby, on the 3rd day, she rests. You wouldn't even be able to call me after the 3rd day. You would definitely be blocked. I do not play those kind of games. An entire week? Sir, goodbye and good night. And that was the end of the episode. Y'all comment down below. Tell me exactly what you thought about episode 3 of Ready to Love. I'm so happy that they sent Wayne home, but I don't see any of these men being a potential match. I forgot to mention Eddie. And baby, it's tea that done came out about him already, so it's looking like a red flag over there. You got Naeem, and I don't know how many times I got to mention all them children. You got Cam. He ain't got a damn personality to save his life. Fritz can't be trusted. Something about him I just don't trust it, honey. Khalil, he seems cool. Again, I don't know much about him. Hussein, we haven't really heard much from him either. So we don't really know these men. All we know about Hussein is he's tall and he dresses the mannequins. Okay, that's all we know. That's all we know. Anywho, y'all, all jokes aside, comment down below. Tell me exactly what you think about this. Comment and I'm going to comment back. Please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, stay safe, stay blessed, spread love, not germs. Peace.